Davido to feature on King Charles III's music playlist. Nigerian singer Davido has been named as one of the artists featured on British monarch King Charles III's Commonwealth music playlist. The monarch unveiled his eclectic musical taste in a new Apple Music show, The King's Music Room, recorded in his Buckingham Palace office. The playlist features disco, reggae, and Afrobeat, and musicians from around Commonwealth countries like Bob Marley, Kylie Minogue, Grace Jones, Davido, Ray, all make the list. The king, who is head of Commonwealth, describes the playlist as the soundtrack of his life. Throughout my life, music has meant a great deal to me. I know that is also the case for so many others. King Charles III explained. He added, "So this is what I particularly wanted to share, songs which have brought me joy. This seemed such an interesting and innovative way to celebrate this year's Commonwealth Day." The show aired today, March the 10th, 2025, in commemoration of Commonwealth Day. Check this out.
Yeah, definitely. I guess that's why we played Kante earlier, Davido featuring Faith Kante. So the king is also listening to.
The king is also listening to it. This is very fascinating to me. It's very interesting because King Charles III listening to songs like that. I mean, I would have thought that. I'm not saying that old people don't listen to some very, contemporary music as such, but I would have just thought, oh, really? So Bob Marley, okay, But I'm thinking.
I think it's just a case of all the Commonwealth countries just have a taste of every songs from everywhere, and I think that's why they decided to pick Davido, or they decided to pick Davido's Kante for
And I'm not surprised again, because you see, when you listen to radio stations in the UK, half the time they're playing Afrobeats, Nigerian songs.
Afrobeats.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So
I totally love this idea. Shout out to the former POTUS, that's Barack Obama, who does it regularly, summer playlist.
In fact, do you know that I was going to say that? I was going to say that. So is the king now taking like a cue from
the former POTUS? And I've said it before, I think it should be an idea that we should imbibe here. Because Obama does movies and music for end of the year.
Even books.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it's an idea we should imbibe
So you think our president should start doing that?
Probably a governor first. Probably a governor, like someone who is that.
I think someone who's so chilled.
Yeah, is that guy can just give us, these are the songs that made it for me this year, songs that are listening to my playlist. And I think that they should put it into consideration. Yeah. I think all the people who should say this to the governor should just... since we are saying it, Mr. Jags, that's the essay to the governor. If I see say when I do this thing, I know call us or give us credit.
Because we gave you this idea. Perhaps they've been thinking about it.
Forget, you did not think anything. Mr. Jags,
if it has not happened.
If I run out, I don't talk my own. The FIFA World Cup final to have a halftime show for the first time ever. For the first time in the history of the FIFA Men's World Cup final, we feature a halftime show in association with Global Citizen. FIFA President Gianni Infantino recently announced on Instagram that the 2026 final set for July 19, 2026 at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, which will be temporarily renamed New York New Jersey Stadium for the tournament, would include an entertainment segment during the break. This is something more commonly associated with the Super Bowl. I can confirm the first ever halftime show at a FIFA World Cup final in New York, New Jersey in association with Global Citizen. This will be a historic moment for the FIFA World Cup and a show befitting the biggest sporting event in the world. He also acknowledged UK's band Coldplay's involvement in planning the performance. I also want to thank Chris Martin and Phil Harvey of Coldplay, who will be working with us at FIFA to finalize the list of artists who will perform during the halftime show as well as the Times Square. In related news, FIFA President Gianni Infantino is open to the idea of Canadian rapper Drake performing at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This was made known during an interview with host Rosanna Scotto, who suggested the idea of Drake headlining the World Cup halftime show, referencing the rapper's ongoing tension with Kendrick Lamar, who performed at the Super Bowl LIX. I have a great idea for you too for the halftime. Scoto said to Infantino, Drake, because you were at the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar dissed him at the Super Bowl. FIFA president intrigued responded, so we can create a bit of a rivalry.
Interesting.
Yes, Scoto replied, that's a good idea. Infantino said, actually, Drake was with us when we announced the host cities. I should have his number saved somewhere, end quote.
Interesting again.
FIFA is also staging what Infantino called a takeover of Times Square for the final weekend of the tournament, which would be co-hosted by USA, Mexico, and Canada.
Oh, wow.
What say D?
Super duper interesting. Do you think that's...
So you know why low-key Drake fits perfectly into this? Because the FIFA World Cup is supposed to be hosted, supposed to be hosted by USA, Canada, and Mexico. You know, all of them are around each other. Then Drake, as a Canadian artist, is frequent in the US.
Yeah.
So it's like the SI units of music per se that will fit in well for the US market and the Canadian market. So Drake, low-key, and it will be dramatic because
it will stir a lot of reactions, right?
Yeah.
So let's see whether it's going to be as huge as Kendrick Lamar's halftime.
So funny enough, we were watching the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime show, and it became an argument if that is the biggest. Yeah, facts don't lie. Google even brought out that the Super Bowl halftime show is the biggest sporting.
No, it's the biggest. I mean, were you doubting? Were people doubting?
So low-key, the FIFA final performance, you know, the external performance.
Yeah.
I think Burna Boy did one.
Yes.
A year ago. It's always big, but not as much viewership like the Super Bowl.
So let's see whether it's going to have.
But the cruise is that the final for this, the Argentina-France final for the last World Cup had more numbers than any other thing. So the football match itself garners a lot of number, but the final performance or opening ceremony performance doesn't do much numbers like the Super Bowl does.
So are you thinking that it's going to be on the same level with...
Now, FIFA wants to take...
If this happens.
FIFA wants to take it to the next level. You know the halftime for football is always 15 minutes. So now they are thinking about stretching it to have like a full-blown performance during the halftime for finals. And of course, definitely looking forward to this one. Low-key.
Should people take a bet on this already?
Low-key, it will be good for conversation.
I think that it will be good for conversation.
And Drake is the SI unit.
I think that it will do well, but I am not sure that it will make the same or
numbers.
It will come close to Kendrick Lamar's
Super Bowl
halftime show.
If they start the hype now, trust me, 2026, July 2026, having Drake for the halftime show, Drake will just take it to the next level and have the Young Money, Cash Money, and give us their own intended Lil Wayne Super Bowl performance.
So I know that Lil Wayne will want to be there, Nicki Minaj and all of this, and they'll want to really
the Young Money, Cash Money.
So let's see how that goes. I mean, we're here for
if
it.
If they answer, by the way. It's Coldplay. They said they've decided to call Chris Martin from Coldplay to help them with. We have Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, Yemi Alade, and Tiwa Savage, Simi,
and I think that is going to really do well.
From Africa, by the way.
So you should think of including them, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, indeed. Iris Star joins Hollywood. Nigerian singer Iris Star has been cast in the upcoming Hollywood adaptation of Tomi Adeyemi's best-selling novel, Children of Blood and Bone. The film, directed by Gina Prince by the Wood, features a star-studded ensemble including Thuso Mbedu, Viola Davis, Idris Elba, Cynthia Erivo, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Children of Blood and Bone is set in a mystical African kingdom and follows a young woman's quest to restore magic to our people. The film, currently in production, will, with the principal photography having commenced in Lagos in February 2025. Paramount Pictures has scheduled the release for January the 15th, 2027, including engagement in IMAX. This casting marks a significant milestone in Iris Star's career. She recently achieved our first RIAA Latin Diamond certification for the song Santa, a collaboration with Raul Alejandro, and also signifying over 1 million units sold in the United States. This is not the first time Ira Star will be starring in a film, as she made a movie debut in the Nollywood holiday romantic comedy film Christmas in Lagos by Jade Oshiberu. So congratulations to Ira Star right there.
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to seeing what she'll be playing in this one. Because I think in the Christmas in Lagos one, I've not seen it, by the way.
I've not seen it.
I think she was cast as Ira Star, because I saw when she posted it, Ira Star performing.
So it wasn't as if she was acting. So
maybe it will be different from, but definitely looking forward to this one, which is amazing for her and her craft.
All right, congratulations, Ira Star.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when we come through with some amusement and to bring out some hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View. And my hashtag for the year is still 2025. We still not to motivate, but y'all know it's
But you
Monday.
used that last year.
Yeah, to be continued. Yeah, we go again. That's one of my theme for the year. Yeah, we go again. So some of you like all those Monday motivation, all those things to hold your body and soul together to start the week or whatever. But it's money that we are looking for. So yeah. So for
Have you found some?
So Sean Carter, holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy. So for those of you that like motivational, yeah. Pamela Ring, okay, that's Uncle Pamela Ring. Y'all know Pamela Ring.
Pamela Ring.
Yeah, the same Pamela Ring.
The same Pamela Ring. Like Peruzzi's Pamela Ring.
Do not talk about the slap.
Okay,
Which is Peruzzi's Pamela Ring. His name is Pamela Ring. So he put up this post on X and he says, I beg, help me drop motivational quotes. I want you to say hold body. And the first one goes, at Kenny Blaze Angie says, now the same hold up when they make driver cry, they make gala seller smile. That is motivation for.
So this life, after all, now rice and beans.
So I'll be doing this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be pushing them to you, and Onipot will be doing the interpretation. Next one, still Uncle Pamela Ring. Still motivational quote, I want you to say body. And Osage Japan says, life now like standing fan. It go blow one person, it go blow another person. Our prayer be say, make NEPA no take light if our turn reach. Onipot, over to you. Interpret.
This particular one, waiting come me, no. Don't let us be unfortunate in this life. Thank you so much.
There you've heard it from my co-panelist. The next one, still motivation. And at Praise, your favorite artist, says, battery when full, go still low. Battery when low, go still full. The prayer be say, make our charger no spoil. On the pot.
Whatever you do in this life, know God and have money. Make shame no catch us, because you see, the person that bought the latest car this year, if the person does not have money to maintain and continue to upgrade, you see, that car will become very old. There are some examples that I can cite, but for time, I will not be able to do that. So, Oloma Jeki Amo, better yesterday.
There you have it. She can't even add her own motivation, join herself. They don't know that money we need. Not be all these things they use to the whole body. Shall we? Let's go on. Another one says, this is the edge light, and it says, your desire to aspire is the fire you require, but to acquire your desire, you must first perspire. On a pot.
So, in a nutshell, Eleyi, in head no correct. He just say nonsense. He just want blow grammar to aspire, to perspire, to inquire. I don't really get it.
Thank some
you.
Motivational speakers actually use this. By
I don't get it. That's so cliche.
Your colleagues use this.
Who are the colleagues? They are not my colleagues.
Your motivational speaker colleagues. Shall we?
Yeah.
Another one, Fayakumi says, a generator when they sound like Simi, go still sound like Terry G. Everything in that time.
All right. Not to make jest of anybody.
Why are you now making me look like the bad person? Because I'm laughing.
Not to make jest of anybody, But you see, in this life, there are some things that can change, especially for women. This is very true, and this is very serious. This life is very serious. The body changes. So it's possible that you have married somebody that has the best shape in this world as a man and everything. And at the end of the day, it is the love that you have for that person that matters, because that person can have 2 children and the body will not be the body that you used to know before. So
where only for carry us go with this conversation?
The person ways they sound like Simi today, feel they sound like
make I bust in her brain. Funny enough, Terry G was actually a chorister and was doing sweet R&B music, but you people were not listening. So he switched things up and started doing Akpako Master. Una love him? Yeah, the years of it. Another one, since we're still talking motivation on a Monday, at Legit Escobar. Oh God. Escobar. Okay, yeah. Life is like making akamu. Not be how hot the water boil, nor the amount of raw akamu you put. Now grace they run am. On the pot.
Thank you so much. It takes the grace of God to make good akamu true. Because that akamu that you are seeing, if it disgrace you, you feel be the best chef for this life. And if he what? If he
cast. Okay. Still motivation on a Monday. At V, your favorite Big Brother alumni, says, jollof rice went day for bottom of pot today, go day for top of cooler tomorrow. On the pot.
You know, gel.
He enter now. The jollof rice at the bottom of the pot. You know when they scoop it, is that under that is always on top of the cooler?
He roll me.
No, when you from the pot.
You know what? You know gel. This one.
On the pot gel now. From the pot, you now serve it inside the cooler. The one when they under, not being go be the last to be on top of the cooler. On the pot. Just say you and V.
You know gel.
Oh, sorry. Chinaza of Lagos still stalking motivation, and he says, rain beat you today, Fisty beat you tomorrow. Stay woke, my guy. Stay woke. Rain will beat you today, Stevie beat you tomorrow. Since we're talking motivation.
It's actually true in this life. Just don't be unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. And with this viewpoint of mine, I hope we've been able to motivate you and not to demotivate you. That's Mondays you have to start right.
I can't believe the things I come to do on this show.
Yeah, and if you're like me that wants the extra ginger aside from motivational speaking, Onipot is buying me lunch today. She said before we started the show.
I am not.
So you can slide
National Grid. We don't know what is wrong with it.
Feel free to slide into a DM Onipot on mic.
I
give away. Onipot is in charge. And we've come to the end of Social View, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope you were entertained. True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, would you rather receive 1 million naira today from Onipot or 10,000 naira every day for a year from Onipot? We'll be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Today, out of curiosity, we are asking, would you rather receive 1 million naira today
from you
or 10,000 naira every day for a year?
For you. From you.
Anyway.
That's even like wickedness. You will see me.
I no one believe me. So let me start, Sha. I think it's no brainer.
Eh?
Why would you not want 10 million naira?
1 million naira.
1 million naira today.
Now.
Why would you want 10,000 naira every day for the rest of the year?
If you calculate, I believe it pass 1 million.
Now, let me tell you something.
Okay, shoot.
I think that it will be somehow for you to be thinking that way. You are still waiting for a day, every day that you'll be receiving 30,000 naira. You will receive this 1 million naira once, and you fee invest them, you fee multiply them.
No go bet on top Arsenal. No. Your money go. The Arsenal be like season fame. We will see next season. This season.
I know what I'm supposed to say to you.
This season again is a wrap.
Today,
no trophy.
I made a promise to my Lord and Savior that I will not abuse anybody.
Okay, great stuff.
I'm telling you.
I'm just advising.
No,
people
I know.
not to.
I have the answer to tell you.
Okay.
But as I have repented, as I was coming to work today, I made a vow to my personal Lord and Savior. Because if I did not do that,
yeah,
I don't trust myself.
All right, yeah.
But because I remember that every now and then,
yeah,
I will not say anything to you. So I feel like you will just guess that 1 million naira, and then you're already, before the end of the year, Seth, you would have even made more. So what are we now talking about? That's my own take.
1 million naira. Okay, so you're picking 1 million naira.
Yeah, of course.
For a year, straight up.
Yes.
Okay, I'll probably do 10,000 naira every day, because 1 million naira and like 10,000. Like if you feel blow and finish ASAP.
So you'll not be waiting.
But there's a guarantee that if I blow this money today, tomorrow on 10K a day, next tomorrow 10K a day, it's sure for me say that 10K. And if you pile everything.
So I now understand the type of person you are.
Do not understand the kind of person.
So let me tell you something. This type of people, they are the ones that will start business. Plus the capital and the profits, then they chop them. So at the end of the day, nothing will come there, the shop again. They will now be looking for money again and start all over. Because what's in the...
They've given you the 1 million.
Listen to yourself.
They've given you the 1 million for a year. That's 12 months, 365 days. If you blow that money on that one day.
So we are not even talking about blowing the money. So you feel collect the money and sit down and plan. What can you do with this thing? How are you waiting for 10,000 naira per day?
When sure. It is sure. You can say...
I can't even believe you right now, OJ. I mean, because of this show, you don't want to be on the same side with me.
Today's 10,000 naira. We'll use this one to... Okay, betting is
I don't want to believe you.
Then this 10,000 naira tomorrow, we'll use it for...
I choose not to believe you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone line will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the hashtag
ESplash on TVC.
Let's find out what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
1 million naira or 10,000 every day for the rest of the year. 10,000 naira makes more sense. 1 million, before you know what's happening, you don't go. But 10,000, you're sure tomorrow another one will come. In 30 days, I can earn 300,000. So come on, do the calculation yourself.
I'll do 10,000 naira every day for the rest of the year, because that gives me room to earn on a daily basis sustainably over a period of time, other than immediate gratification. I don't believe in that.
As an entrepreneur, I would choose 1 million naira. I'm not an employee, I'm an employer of labor. So that 1 million naira, I could put it back in my business and it will grow, instead of waiting for 10,000 naira every month.
10,000 naira every day. In 30 days is 300,000. Times 12, I have a couple of millions. So yeah, invest. And even that 10,000 every day, I would invest it. So by the end of the year, I'll probably have, more than, I'll definitely have more than $1 million.
1 million naira right now, because nobody knows tomorrow. You don't know how many days you have. And you have to use everything you have to live the best life you have. And of course, I know what I would use 1 million naira to do right now that I could use to turn it over multiple times. You just have to have the financial literacy to know what you're doing. But 1 million naira, unlike what people think, is actually a lot of money, and it can do a lot of good. So if you have the chance to get it, grab it right now.
10,000 naira is okay. Every day, 10,000 naira is okay. When it gets to 1 million, I will buy something.
One of his daughters, right? Yes.
1 million naira a day. 1 million naira a day. I love money.
I'd rather find the one I'll have right now. With the way the inflationary trend is going right now, you can't be sure what will happen. So you have it now, put in the right place. I'm sure by the time I invest it right, by next year and 2 years' time, it should be yielding some good returns.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Oh, wow.
So
Interesting
it's divided
stuff.
here, it's divided out there. Think about it.
I was so surprised that you would say 10,000 naira per day.
Even Joke Silva, she said 10K per day. Even D1.
So I think
because let's 10K tomorrow
I
is
think
sure.
that a business-minded person would think of.
Oh, so we're not business-minded. Have you seen my private jets?
The reason I'm saying you're like, why
Igbo
would
man.
you, like, yeah, I was so shocked because maybe it's not what I'm like.
It's not what you're thinking because 1M na small thing.
No, I'm not saying a small thing or a big thing, but when you get it, that person that is still waiting for 10,000 naira per day, you would even have more before the end of the year. You don't understand.
You know, say if you step outside of this compound, 1M fee just go. Okay.
See, 10,000 fee just go.
And
10,000 naira.
That one you will be prudent and wise.
Guess what, Ironi? The fact that you know that you are looking forward to read the next day. Do you know the way you will be blowing it? You say, Oshiwa, Oshiwa. Anyway, it is still Truth Syndrome Monday, and we're asking the question, would you rather receive 1 million naira today or 10,000 naira every day for a year? What say you? All right, so we'll be reading your messages and also picking your calls.
Yes, I'm on X at Oluwaseson1994 says 10,000 naira is the best option for me. I wish that could just happen to me in reality. Yes, on the part of Mike on social media, she has got you covered. Mike Appy says 10K daily or short pass. You see, Tommy Yoji says only someone who have Ojukokoro would want 1 million naira today. That's only pot. Because 10,000 times 365 days is equals to 3,650,000 naira.
Are you sure that you're going to be saving the 10,000 naira when you receive every day?
At Yushola says 1 million naira, please.
1 million naira, you'll make more than that. Are you short-sighted? Are you kidding me, people? Like, are you for real right now? Koyemi?
At Kenward says 10K every day. At Lucky ZT says, give me the 1 million naira now. Kamak Pade.
Kamak Pade mo.
Oh, that's MOO. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we have a caller from Ondo State. Hello. Hello. Oh, wow.
All right, I'm still on X. Otumba Toby7 says, Wasango, yeah, Wasango, Banamewo. Oh, singing that particular song.
So what is the answer at the end
My
of the day?
dear family, 10,000 naira every day is a goal because 365 or 366 days times 10,000 is better than 1 million naira. He who laughs laughs best. Ojulokpesi, time is not
Ojulokpesi.
Yeah, thank you very much. This time is not a barrier. Time is money. Patience is key.
All right. OJ is reading on my behalf today. I'm just holding this phone.
Because you're perplexed by what all of us are saying.
Yeah.
Shagzy37228 says, me, I go pick 10,000 naira every day. Now, one daily income be that now. Only but you're not seeing it that way. That is,
hold on. Whatever
income.
the calculation is at the end of the year for 10,000 naira a day, I tell you that if you collect 1 million naira for the whole year in a day, you will make more than Ore from Lagos. Ola. Hello, Ola. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Abio, are you not seeing this matter like this? Please,
yes,
which would you go for?
I'll go for 10,000 every day.
Thank you very much, Ola. After the show, slide into Honeypot's mic, Honeypot's mic on Instagram.
We are not even of the same mindset. So please.
Oh, so it's 1 million naira we want to slide into your DM. Thank you very much, Ola. I'm on Facebook. Mark Miles Jr. says it's 1 million naira or nothing. On Facebook, Yewande Adebayo says 10,000 naira every day for 1 year. Jentu says it's here, people. It's here people will know school is not scam. If they calculate this thing well, if I get the 1 million naira today, it will finish before the week ends. Shall you see? And that's all about it.
Kenny,
but 10K every day for 365 is 3.6.
Now you brilliant, Pastor
Obviously,
Dick.
I will choose 10K offer because I will use 650 to guide. Then use the rest, invest, and make more money. Also, 1 million naira now in Nigeria. They look like 100K. It go finish quick. Thank you very much. Didi Avanje says 10,000 naira daily. McDelvin says 1 million naira is better than 10K a day for 1 year. Money collected in bulk serves more purpose than the money received in little amounts. So you can reach out to Honeypot has got you for
let me even tell
naira.
you the facts that you know that you're looking forward to another 10K tomorrow. Do you know that the way you'll be spending, Look at, did you hear what the other guy said? He said, so I'll use that one guide. By the time you are guiding, do you know that it should be 365 days? You have used everything to guide at the end of the day. I'm not even joking. Bola Tito from Ondo State, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So which will you go for, Bola Tito?
I'm going for the 1 million naira today.
Okay, Bola Tito, you are following Onipot on Instagram, right? Slide it to her DM. She has got you covered. Everybody that is speaking 1 million, Onipot has got them covered.
So is it that today. I want to be dashing them 1 million?
Thank you very much, Bola Tito.
Because I don't know. Before you look like Kolo Tutu, that's what I've said. I don't want to abuse today.
Oh, you just did. Monica on Facebook says 10K every day. Ramat Abdullahi Mimi on Facebook says 1 million naira, please. Omenke Elijah says 10K every day. Jeanette Clement says, Omo, 10K every day, so that I will save, and it will be more than that 1 million if I save it well. Ebon Bennett, this one puts account number. Okay, Onipot to get back to you. Callisto Sparker says, good day, gang. I think I'll prefer the 10,000 naira every day for a year, because if I get 1 million today, it will finish quick, right? It will be like contribution. With the cost of food stuff in the markets now, but if it's 10K every day for a year, it's going to be 3.6, so it's okay by me. And the message just keeps coming in.
So I don't actually know how people think. I see that we have different ways.
Leave our thinking. All right. We got to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it with the show. Hope you guys enjoyed every bit of the show. Not to worry, today's Monday. Hope we've been able to motivate you in preparation for the week. There's still Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in store for you guys. And like I said earlier during Social Veil, and of course right about now, if you need something to guide, Onipot has got you covered.
I know get you covered. I know.
Onipot on mic on all social media platforms. My name is OJ. I'm the one that is begging.
Because now you're making me to speak Pella.
Ladies and gentlemen, Onipot. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's the way I sounded like Pella. I know.